Hi there. Welcome to episode 16 of City Skylines Riverdance Hard Mode. And I have a little something unusual to start out with here. I'm in first person. I was playing around in looking at the new business section that we had created in our last episode over there in the distance. And way over here, I noticed something moving where I hadn't put anything. So I came out and took a look, and I'm hoping that this is going to go slow enough you're going to be able to see who it is. Watch that little spot of brown under the tree there. You see it coming? That is not a dog. That, my friends, is a puma, a wild cat. They're out there wandering around still. And I don't know if he's going to go over the edge or down the way or what he's going to do, but there he goes. Let's see if we can follow him. I mean, if this was for real, there's no way I'd be following him because, they're scary. But I wonder where he's going. He's going to go right over the edge, I think. Uh-huh. Now, in reality, I don't think they could do that. Where is he going? He's walking along the side here. And coming right back up again. You ever follow a cat in City Skylines before? Following the puma. Let me try and get a sideways glance from him here. See if I can. There we go. Now, whether I can keep up with him this way or not, I don't know. I'll have to try and move sideways as he does. Nope, can't do it. I have to be on the same line with him. Otherwise, it's too hard to keep up with him and figure out where he's going. He's apparently going right along the edge. He's not cutting in close to anything. He's going right along the edges of the cliffs here. Oh, well, we almost lost him. Okay. Headed back for the business district? Well, I don't know if I'd want to be at the business district and find myself behind him like this. This is pretty interesting, though. How far is he going to go? Where did he come from in the first place? This is the first time I've seen one since I discovered first person. This is the first time I've seen. We have moose and we have wolves and we have pumas in this game, but this is the first time I've seen one of the wild animals close up where I could get into first person ghost and actually follow him around, or even get close enough to really get a good look at him. So this is kind of cool. I'm hoping someday to see one of the moose or elk or whatever those great big critters are that are seen, and a wolf, of course. But I just think this is so neat. How far is he going to go? Is he going to go all the way over into the area that's, not wild anymore? Gosh, it looks like he's gonna. Looks like that's where he's headed. I'll see if he gets scared away by the population expansion or not. Got to remember, when I first created this map, he was out here by himself. You know, him and a couple of buddies. And they didn't have, you know, commercial districts with businesses and cars, and it doesn't seem to be scaring him any. Huh. Okay, now is he gonna stop when he gets to the water? Or is he gonna wade through it? Oh, he's stopping. He's just gonna follow along the water here. Well, he's easier to follow in this than in the tall grasses. I guess now I know why the grasses are made so tall out here, so little guys like the puma can hide in them. It was just by chance that I saw him. Wow. Is that cool or what? I gotta take a look around here and see if I see another one. Or if I see a moose or something. This is wild country out here. I have everything stopped, so I'm not going to lose him. I just want to take a slow meander. We have a lot of dead trees here that I planted too close to where the stream eventually went, and I thought they would die and fall, but they didn't, and I can't get them out. So they'll be there forever. Bunch of dead trees in my game. Oh well. I guess in real life that's what you get. He's going to run into water again here in a minute. I guess pumas don't just wade through it. Okay, right there ahead of us is a wolf. That big black thing right there at the front, right in the middle of the screen. What happens when he gets up there next to it? The wolf is apparently drinking at the stream. Are they friendly? Well, apparently they are. They don't seem to care that much about each other. Huh. Okay, decisions. Who do I watch now? Oh my. Oh, that little dog's kind of cute. He's a cute looking little puppy. There's the water and the water line. And you got to figure he's gonna go back the other way. I just wanted to get a good look at him here. I just stopped for a minute so I could see what he looks like. He smells something. See, being a ghost, we don't scare him because he doesn't see us. Maybe that's all he does. Maybe he never moves. Do you suppose? Now there's the water. I was kind of hoping that he would. I've seen them before. Before I got first person, I've seen the little wolves running around, and quite often there's more than one. Maybe his buddy is across the water and they can't get to each other since I put the water in? I wonder. Did I create a problem for these little guys? The other question is, would he go over that bridge? Well, we won't know probably because he's not going to go in that direction if he does move. It looks like he's howling or stretching, and I can't tell. Oh well. Okay, he's not doing anything. And I don't see any other ones. And we've lost the Puma. He went off this way. Wonder if we could find him. Get up here and get a look at the area with, you know, a high view. Look at the area. Is that him right down there? There's something down there. I think that might be him. I mean, what else would be that color? Right, just past that tree. Yep, there he is. Hey, at least he's moving. More interesting than a wolf that just stands there. Okay, well, we've been doing this for 12 minutes, so I guess I should get busy and do something else. It's just, it was so neat to look at. Okay, jumping out of that. But that was neat. I was actually looking to see if I put a promenade across this area, what would I see? Well, apparently I'd see all these things that I forgot to clean out. When I was making the map, I forgot to clean out these cliff edges. And if you don't clean them out in the map really, really good, way past what you think you see, I mean, you can think that it's nice and smooth when you make it a map. And if you don't smooth the edges out even more, this is what you wind up with. And I mean, that's, I don't think, there's our kitty again. I don't think there'd be much to look at from a promenade that had that in front of it. So I have to think about it. Plus there'd have to be a bridge over this. Is the water going over this? I'm kind of curious to know. Looking back. Oh yeah, it is. This is the water. How is it coming over? Oh, it's just seeping down and coming over down in this area. Okay, well, as long as it's coming out. I mean, the only reason I put that there was to make certain that this area with all the rivers didn't overflow into well, when I place things in here like I've just done. Okay. Let's see now. There's things I did want to do. First off, the turnaround. Well, we might as well go down in here and take a look at stuff. I guess the way to do it would be to go in this car. Mainly because let's see. Mainly because I don't think I can first person walk through all of this. If I could find somebody who was down here walking around in this, that'd be different. But at this point, I'm not seeing anybody. It's too new. And there's no metro down here. Okay, now there's a little old lady. She's going home. She's going to walk there? This I got to see. Mary Wilson, a senior, she's got to be getting in a car. She did. Her and her dog got in this car, and now they're driving home. That makes a heck of a lot more sense. Oh, okay, what happened here? Okay, I guess when she's in the car, I have to go for the sedan instead. Okay, I can do that. What's happening here? She's way up ahead of us. I have to get out of her altogether, I guess. Okay. And then get out of her, and then go back in? Goodness. I don't know if this is going to work or not. No, it keeps bringing me back to where, and jiggling me back and forth. Okay. Okay, we'll get out of it altogether. Let her move a little bit. What it's doing is like it does in the metro sometimes when somebody gets into a metro vehicle and then it just jiggles a lot. Okay, now let's see what happens. There we go. Okay, so now we're really following her. We're actually in her vehicle. She and her puppy dog are driving home. Okay, that's better. And she's a pink little old lady with a dog, so when she gets out, if we're really quick about hitting the space bar, we might be able to catch her. And the escape instead of the tab. Must hit the escape. Because if you hit the tab, you go back where we started. I should be paying attention to what needs to be done, but I'm going to wait till we get up to Mary's house, and then I'll worry about how many sick and dead there are, and if we have enough electricity, and how our water and sewer is going, and eventually I'll get down to business. But I plan on I didn't get to do hardly any first persons on the last episode, so on this one I want to have a little fun. And Mary seems like just the person to ride along with. Her and her puppy. Nice neighborhood. Woo! Oh, I got my volume up as high as it would go, and then it dinged at me. Oh, I hope we're not going to be behind this truck the whole time. Hopefully the garbage truck is going to go someplace else. No, of course not. Okay. And we're up in his rear end again. Well, you don't see much that way, do you? Waiting in line for the truck to move. Oh, we're over by the college. Not that we'll see much of it. That right there to your left is the new college we put in the last episode. And I think I'm going to jump out of Mary's... I should be able to jump out right here next to the college, yeah. This is Mary. We're going to cut loose from her now because I would rather find somebody to walk along with who's going to the college. Anybody going to the college? Going to school. Oh, she's in the high school, though. Let's see. Going to work at Planks for Life. He's not doing what I want him to do. Maybe I have to grab somebody that's... You know what? I think I'll just grab someone who's already in here studying. Okay, Oliver Miller is already in there. And this girl works uh, is going to the uni. She's a university student and she's going to the university. So she's already there, but maybe she'll be moving a little bit, I hope. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and she's going to go right into it. Well, we lost her, didn't we? Let's see, back it up a little bit. I was hoping to find somebody who was going to the university. There we go. Student at the university. This one will take a little bit longer to get where she's going, I'm hoping. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, actually, I don't care. Well, maybe I better keep it that way. So most of these folks come in on the metro, I'm guessing. And there she goes, right into the building. Okay. And we picked her up in... What? How did we wind up here? Oh, that's weird. I mean, there's way off in the distance there's the college. Wow. Okay, let's find somebody going in that direction, walking in that direction. Okay, he's going to the neighborhood shop, but at least he's headed in the right direction so we can see a little bit of, you know, what we're looking at. This is Dexter Graham. He works at Woody's Wood, but he's going to a neighborhood shop. Maybe he'll just walk there. Nice to be able to see that pretty university in front of us. I like that. As soon as he gets where he's going, I should go down and check and see if the businesses that are in the nightlife area of our commercial area. Oh, he's getting in a car. Okay, and there he goes. Well, that's kind of cheating, but all right. Sports car. Now since, okay, I think that's going to work. Okay, this is Dexter in the sports car. And he's still going to the store, supposedly. I'm not sure how he's going to get there, but that's where he's headed. Okay, those big bushes in the park look wrong. I'm going to have to go in and change those to little bushes because they're way too big. They're bushes and not flowers. I just wanted little flowers there. And Breeze makes the most beautiful plants. If that was what I wanted in that area, they would be great. But I was looking for something pink to offset the trees when I made that park. I'll see if I can show you again if we go by another park like that. The parks with the pink trees have big bushes under the trees that are pink, and I had thought I was putting down flower bushes, apparently, or just little flowers, pink flowers, clumps of, and instead I was putting down big bushes with flowers, as tall as people. You know, like that's too much. I don't know where he's going. Oh, I see the business district up ahead. What's he doing over here? Okay, I'm a little bit lost because I thought I saw the business district. There we go. There we go. Okay, so he's headed into the business district now. We need to get ready to hit the space bar to make him stop so that we can jump out of him and catch him as he gets out. Interesting, he's in the middle. Where is he going to park? Bet he wishes he was driving the car in front of him. Okay. I forget what kind of store he was going to. Looks like he might not even be stopping here. He might be going to the plateau down below. Because it looks like he's headed for the freeway. He's just, oh, no. Okay, now there he is. There's his little blue car, and there's, I have to get loose from the car first. And there's Dexter. And I think I'm just going to go in first person down and try and get a good look at him. There he is. We'll watch him going from his car. I have to stand out here a little bit first. There, now if I turn around, I should be able to see him. Okay, there's Dexter, and for some reason, his feet are stuck in the cement. Okay, and he went into the building through the wall. Oh, how interesting. And then he came back out. Now he's going to drive home. Okay. Going to get back in his car. Oh, he does have a car like the one in front of him. Okay, he's an educated adult, so he gets nice cars, I guess, instead of a crummy old truck. Okay, well, I'm going to have to get loose from the first person, then get loose from Graham, then grab a hold of his car, and do the camera on it. Okay, now we're back in Dexter's car, and I think we can drive with him. Okay. Goodness, we almost lost him. Where's he going? Oh, stuck in traffic. Stuck in traffic and gonna get behind one of these big old vehicles? No, thank goodness. There. Okay, see to the right, see those pink trees and the big pink bushes underneath them? I want to change them to little teeny tiny clumps of flowers, not big pink bushes. Someday that's what I'd like to do. And I will someday. We're already at 27 and we haven't done any work at all. Okay, when Dexter finally gets home this time, I have to get busy and do some work because there's some things that have to be done. And I really need to take care of it. And I haven't been, I need to check and see if we have enough hearses and enough clinics. He's back at the college again. I don't know if, did we ever see where he actually, I don't think we ever saw where he actually lived. He got into his car at the university. He was parked in front of the university, wasn't he? I don't remember now. How cool is this? A lot of garbage trucks still seem to be lined up. Okay, there we go. He got where he was going, and it didn't. And we lost him right back at where he went into the store. That little store right there. That's where he came out of and got his car, and that was where we did that stint with him. And so it bounced us back to there. I don't know why. Because sometimes it doesn't, you know. I don't get it. Let's see here. Okay, we have a big mess here to take care of. Although not much. It was really backed up in here. And I did one little thing off camera that I know I shouldn't have done without you seeing it. But I went, this roundabout was so filled up with vehicles that they couldn't move. The bridge was backed up. This bridge had vehicles backed up all the way through here and down this way. And most of them were garbage trucks. So I went ahead and put this little teeny tiny one-way connection between the roundabout and this road. And then I went down following along this road and put this little overpass here that comes out of there and goes onto the freeway going the other direction to go back, so that they weren't all trying to get to this one by going through here and all backed up, and it was a mess. So I did do that one little thing off camera. Sorry about that. I probably should have told you about it. Okay, so we've still got a big back up here. I don't know that there's anything I can do about that. I think if I shuffled them off in this direction, they'd still be backing up over this way. So I don't know that that would solve the problem, but I might try it, you know, because if I ran a street from here, yeah, I think I will. If I did like I did on the other one, ran a street right across here, from here over, and from here over, no, that would just make this worse. How can I fix this? It worked so good on this end. Oh. Okay, well, is it really affecting our garbage pickup? Not that much. Looks like we're okay. I mean, if I got one more garbage truck in there, or garbage pickup facility in there, it wouldn't be a bad thing. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Let me go back down here and take another look at this. Well, it looks like I've just created another backup here. Huh. Would it be any better if I forced them onto this road and disconnected this one? Maybe that would be the thing to do. Just disconnect this. I think I will. That would be okay. I could do that. Okay, let's turn that off. Oh, and there's the metro again. Darn. Well, I could run it as far as the metro, then I'd be all right. Okay. But I don't know if I can even take that out. Yes, I can. Okay, that comes out. And this one goes back in, but not all the way. Just that far. Just far enough that the metro is connected. And then, let's see. If I come across up here, let's see, I come across right here, and then over, then vehicles could still get through, but they wouldn't be tangled up here. And maybe they wouldn't all be tangled up in one row. Let's see what happens. Okay, now these are now going to have to go somewhere. Let's see where they go. The ones that were going this way, we'll see if it makes it any better, or if it just changes where the hang-up is. I think it might just be, well, no, because at least it allows them to go straight through and get immediately into that area, where if they were smart, they would stop turning there. Right here where they're turning, they could be going straight and get straight through. Are these guys full? Oh, they're still collecting garbage. No wonder they're still in there. Okay. There, now this guy, that one will probably go straight. Let's see if he goes straight. He should. No, he's turning. And he's got no reason to turn. He's 100% full. There goes one. Of course, he's picking up garbage. There's a full one. And so this one that's turning and this one are both full. And he doesn't look like he's gonna go straight. Nope, he didn't. But some of them are. And more importantly, we have more places for the vehicles to back up at. I don't know if I helped or hindered here. I really don't. There's more area for these guys to back up without, without getting stuck. But I don't know if that helped any or not. Oh well. That's the best I can do on that. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to come down here and take a look at our crematorium problem. There's always a problem down there. 62 sick, only 92 dead. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's probably bad for the dead people, but that's really, really good for, our number of people that the hearses are taken care of. And that's good. And garbage is good. So far, I'm seeing just a little bit of darkness, but I'm not seeing a bunch of red. Okay. I'm trying to grab the surprises before they happen. Okay, water, it could be a little better. Electricity is fine. So let's see, I have plenty of money coming in right now, so I'm going to go ahead and dump another sewer in here now before anything bad happens. That's the time to hit them. Okay, and I think I'm going to start a new water area because sooner or later, I mean, not for the sewers are on their own little lake here that comes out and goes out of town on its own. It's not connected to any of the other water in the city. I did it that way on purpose. Come on, get out of there. I'm trying to turn it off. There we go. Okay. But these guys, if I put too many more on here, say I'm already getting an almost dry spot. I can almost see the ground. See how you can get down here real close and you can see the ground underneath the water. That means this water's getting really shallow. It started up here, and then I started sucking it all out with these pumps. Well, I think I've got as many pumps in there as I dare to put in. So I need to go and create a new pump station area, and I think probably the best place to do it would be right down here. Let's see where the water lines are. Okay, there's the water lines. If this is deep enough, and I don't know that it is, but if it's deep enough, and there's no way for me to tell, I wish there was a way for me to tell. I know it's deeper than that, but there's nothing that tells me how deep the water is. I can always move them later, I guess. See how far out I can put it. There. Well, this is a solid supply coming from a bunch of different places, so maybe I won't have to worry about just one lake, filling this one. And of course I need some electricity going to it. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay, come on. There. All right, so now we have a good water supply again. See, a lot of water, it's almost to the top. And pretty good water, pretty good electric. We're about 200 over. Garbage, I have no idea. Sick and dead are not too bad, so I'm not going to worry about them. The only thing I'm worried about is maybe the garbage. See, we got a little bit of brown and red in here already. And I don't think it's going to be because of being backed up anymore. Is anybody using this road any longer? Yeah. Okay, so there's a garbage truck using the road. I was wondering if, since I put all the other ones in, if there was even anything going through here, but there appears to be. Yeah, they are still. Okay, so there's no reason for them not to get in there except that somewhere I'm down on trucks, and I'm thinking it might be over here. Yep, I'll bet you anything some of these guys are down to almost nothing. 60, 70, 72, 66, 68, maybe not. Okay. Well, I am up to 800 though, so I can afford to put another one in. Question is, where do I want to put him? Do I really want to stick another one over there, or should I stick one over here? Huh. I think I might want to run my electricity through now from here, where I will put a park. Just any little park. Well, maybe a big park since I can. Oh, that's only 3 deep. I want the big one. There's the one I want. A little bit bigger, a little bit more electricity area. And now I can take electric lines and run them out across here. I have an ulterior motive here. Up to the end and over. Okay. Do I even need that? Yes, because I'm going to put a fire department out here. I'm going to put start some incinerators out here. Just because. Okay, up, garbage. Okay, now I need to put in an incinerator, which I hope will work, and a fire department, which is necessary any place you have incinerators. Okay, and we'll see. Oh, and I need water for the fire department, which I don't have just yet. I'm going to run it across this way. Okay, because I'm going to put a little tiny residential area out here too, eventually. So that gives us another incinerator plant that may or may not work out here. We have one truck going out of it, 2 trucks going out of it. Give me 3 and I'll be happy. Sometimes they only put out 2 and nothing else, and that creates a problem. 3, okay. I I know if they run 3, they're going to keep going. Okay, so now we're good to go here, and that's cost us quite a bit, but it allows me to do quite a few other things that I want to do. I have a little bit of industrial that I can put in now, and so I'm going to run some right here. I'm thinking maybe, because I want to put in a, maybe I'll just do a little bit. Okay, any new industrial that comes out is going to go here. And we'll start with this. And run it this way. And maybe I'll just run the industrial up to there. Rather than running the electricity down, I'll run the industrial over to this. That makes more sense. Okay. And then, of course, I want to put in zoning. Oh, I'm at 45 minutes already. Okay. Well, we'll do that later. I'm going to go and let's see. What was it I wanted to do before? Oh, yeah. I wanted to see what this looked like. This little teeny neighborhood down in here. And I couldn't find anybody to walk through it with. Where's this guy going? Wrong way. Is anybody going in to the neighborhood? Okay, I'm seeing cyclists going this direction, so maybe this is the way I want to go. Grab myself somebody who's headed in this direction. Come on. Everybody's going the other way. Of course they are, because I needed somebody coming this way. It never fails. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to grab the lady at the end. It says she's going to work, though. Oh, at the medical clinic. Okay, that's probably good. Okay, Tony Phillips. I guess it's a guy. Okay, so Tony's on a bike. And I don't know if I messed up or not. Let's get out of him for just a second so I can turn that off. Okay, and then escape out of him, resume game, grab him again. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're Tony on the bike, headed for the medical clinic. Apparently, he works there. And we're going through the little neighborhood of one-story houses that I wanted to check out. It's kind of going fast, and I've got it on slow. I have a little bit of a fire out there. I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not. Looks like we're headed in that direction. Oh, now where did he go? He went up this way, I think. Why did he just disappear like that? That's not even the same place where he was. Oh, for goodness sake, where? Okay. Oh, I see. It took us back to where he had been. Apparently the medical clinic is in here somewhere. Where's the medical clinic? Oh, well, but he didn't get that far. He got down this far, and then, you know what? I'm gonna go through this neighborhood in first person because that pissed me off. It did. I know where the clinic is now. I'll pretend I'm Tony, and I'll just go in myself. I have to get down first. There we go. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to be in the bicycle lane if I'm supposedly riding a bicycle, which I guess I'm supposed to be doing. There's another person riding a bicycle over there on the left. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Back in the bicycle lane. There we go. Maybe we'll find Tony. Oh, no wonder nobody's moving. I didn't have the thing set for... Okay. Okay, nobody's coming. After this guy, nobody's coming. And I don't pedal as fast as other people do, obviously. And I have them on slow, but my first person ghost goes even slower. I guess I better admit I'm a walker. I don't go as fast as the bicyclists do. There's a possibility I might go as fast as the oh gosh, I'm at 50 minutes. My goodness. Well, I just wanted to have a nice time. Okay. Nice promenade. And there's the medical clinic right there. Okay, right there is the medical clinic that the fellow that we were riding along with is at. I wonder what they look like inside. Probably not like much of anything. Nope, just the outside pillars for the outside walls and the area where people sit on their benches. And that's pretty much it. There's no ceiling, hardly. Okay, well, we're not supposed to go inside the building, so it's my own fault that I disillusioned everybody that there's nothing really inside that clinic. But we have to use our imaginations. Someday I'm sure they'll actually have a reception area in there and everything if you wanted to walk in. Okay, that's the clinic. Okay, it's 52 minutes and I'm going to end episode 16 having done almost nothing, and we'll go to 17 and maybe I'll get some work done. Okay, bye.